Today we will be revealing the top 10 most dangerous tourist attractions in the world. Our whole list consists of interesting yet risky tourist attractions like Valley of Death or Lake Natron that will definitely urge you to visit with all the safety measures. So make sure to stick to the end because we have some more insane picks for you. Let's start with our number 10, Ilha de Guana Grande. Hidden somewhere off the coast of Brazil, Ilha de Guana Grande is the home to the world's most venomous snakes. Although many Brazilians know about this place, most of them would never dream of going there. This snake island is infested with between 2,000 to 4,000 golden lacehead vipers. Well, there are many local stories of people succumbing to the deadly predators in no time at all. One of these stories remembers a lighthouse keeper who was attacked and died. Ever since that fatality, the Brazilian government has banned visitors to set a foot there. Number 9. Half Dome. One of the longest and certainly most dangerous hikes is the Half Dome, which requires a full day's trek to reach its peak. The climbers must rely on metal cables at the summit to reach the top. So this is where some have met death from slipping to the cables, falling from death slab or slick rocks that are extremely treacherous during inclement weather. The climb is hard and the cables are scary, which leads to deaths due to heart attacks and failed base jumps, so make sure you are trained enough to hike the Half Dome. Number 8. Valley of Death. At first sight, this destination looks very picturesque, but it's actually very dangerous to visit. Welcome to the Valley of Death. Although it is not wrong to say it's a winter wonderland, but there is lethal trouble in this chilly paradise. Valley of Death poses a serious threat to all living things like plants or animals that quickly die due to high concentration of toxic gases. The dead, whose bodies are naturally refrigerated and stored, do not show any traces of external injuries or diseases that may contribute to their expirations. Number 7. Donakiel Desert. We know that it is very hard to imagine a more brutal landscape than Africa's Donakiel Desert. It comes together with a baking temperature that often tops 120 degrees Fahrenheit, numerous active volcanoes, and geysers that spit poisonous chlorine and sulfur gases that choke the air. People would probably consider this dreadful place a literal hell on earth, but still it keeps calling brave adventurers from all over the globe. Keep in mind that visiting the Donakiel Desert without an experienced guide is strictly forbidden. Number 6. Bikini Atoll. Lost somewhere in the ocean, this island looks like a paradise, doesn't it? But in reality, Bikini Atoll was home to various nuclear testing programs that turned the picturesque island of Bikini into a radioactive wasteland. The inhabitants of the island were forced to abandon their homes. Well, don't think that it is a safe place because still, this remains hazardous for living organisms. Crazy! Number 5. Elephant Kingdom. The Elephant Kingdom in Thailand is calling all crocodile lovers. Believe it or not, this is a really scary place. At a crocodile farm, the owner leases out a small semi-closed raft space for tourists to visit and feed crocodiles. You can get inside the enclosure and feed the crocodiles. Some tourists also tease the crocs by dangling the meat in front of them and then pulling it up as the hungry animals reach for it. Number 4. Lake Natron. This surreal image may look like an extraterrestrial landscape, but actually it is the Lake Natron in Tanzania. Before we take the plunge, let me tell you that swimming in the lake is forbidden, so don't ever take a chance. We are sure that the strong odor of hydrogen sulfide coming from the lake's surface won't let you admire the stunning scenery for long. If you went into the lake when the water temperature was low, it could feel like a hot tub, but your eyes or any open wounds would hurt like crazy because of the salt. I'd take some glasses if I were you. Number 3. Bolton. It may require some nerves and a great leap of faith as you try to stop looking at the gaping mouth of the abyss. This egg-shaped rock you are about to tread will be your crowning place when you discover a whole new world of courage and survival. Your planet is the rock of Bolton, a circular stone box firmly attached to the canal of Mount Serog, and known as the most dangerous stone in the world. However, Norwegians state that the rock has a lucky charm. So, are you ready for the Serog Trip Challenge? Number 2. Devil's Pool. The Devil's Pool at Victoria Falls is considered to be one of the craziest but dangerous experiences to have on the Zambian side of the falls. Even the fact that the percentage of deaths at Devil's Pool is one of the highest among all tourist destinations over the globe. When you go swimming, you're literally inches away from going over the top of a huge waterfall, plunging 108 meters down. This is Victoria Falls, where 38,430 cubic feet of water per second drop. Would you lie down on the edge of the waterfall? Well, if you know where to step and where not to swim, you can stare death in the face. Number 1. Yungas Death Road. It's no wonder it got a nickname of a death road. Known as the most exhilarating activity in Bolivia, Biking down the Death Road is the ultimate extreme sport. Driving up or down this switchback is extremely perilous due to the fog, landslides, cascades, and cliffs falling by 610 meters at every turn. The road is rarely more than 3 meters wide, and many crosses stand as monuments to those who perished there. So many scary but fascinating places on the globe. Which one is on your vacation list? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to check our amazing content that is popping up on the left and right side of the screen. See ya!